Let's take a retro look at Spitfire Heroes, Tales of the Royal Air Force, which made its debut on the Nintendo DS in 2008, promising players a compact arcade-style experience of World War II dogfighting. However, even at its launch, critics noted that the game struggled to take off. Fast forward to 2026, after nearly 2 decades of advancements in handheld gaming, and this title now appears as a fascinating artifact from a time when developers were still learning how to shrink down aerial combat into a portable format. Spitfire Heroes aim to combine light simulation with high-octane action. Critics pointed out that while the mission briefs and goals, such as taking out ground targets, protecting bases, and fending off enemy waves, were fundamentally nice, the overall execution fell short due to low production quality and a repetitive design. Another major issue was the game's difficulty curve. Many reviewers found it to be overly punishing, describing later missions as almost impossible, which kept a lot of players from fully experiencing the campaign. Even back in 2008, the visuals of the game felt outdated. One reviewer humorously remarked that its chunky 3D graphics appeared to be lifted from the mid-1990s, a pretty harsh yet accurate observation. While some publications appreciated its straightforward style, comparing it more to Afterburner than a genuine flight simulator, the general opinion was that the DS had the capability to deliver much more refined experiences. Looking at it from the perspective of 2026, Spitfire Heroes seems even more dated. Today's handhelds, like the Switch 2 and high-quality mobile devices, have set new standards for what portable flight games can accomplish, showcasing vast worlds, realistic physics, and cinematic visuals. Even games from its own time, like Ace Combat X on the PSP, offered more complex mechanics and smoother graphics. In contrast, Spitfire Heroes feels like a budget project, ambitious in its themes but limited in execution. Yet there's a unique charm in its simplicity. In a gaming landscape often overloaded with intricate systems, menus, and progression pathways, Spitfire Heroes stands out with its straightforward, arcade-like experience. At launch, its niche appeal was recognized by reviewers, who pointed out that it was aimed at a specific crowd, those looking for quick and easy World War II dogfights while on the move. In the end, Spitfire Heroes serves as a snapshot of the DS era's experimentation, a sincere but imperfect effort to bring aerial combat to a dual-screen handheld. While it may not meet modern standards, it remains an intriguing piece of history in the development of portable flight games.